Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. It's Tuesday. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're going to be playing quite a few things. We're going to be playing the MINDWAVE demo, which is like an indie WarioWare type deal. So you know I'm on that shit like ASAP. We're also going to be going back to the Sonic handheld marathon that I started. We're going to be playing Sonic Rush tonight. And then after that, I haven't decided yet. I'm kind of like torn between Fields of Mystria and more Fortnite. I'm kind of leaning more towards Fields, though. Because I did just do Fortnite last night. We'll see, though. We'll see how I'm feeling. It also depends on how long Sonic Rush takes. I do not remember that being a very long game at all, though. So I think it's probably going to be fine. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good Tuesday. Is that Tedo on my screen? Is that Tedo that I see? Let's fucking go. Alright, let me get MINDWAVE open. I do not believe this demo is very long at all. I think I probably get like 20 minutes out of this, which is fine. But I don't believe the MINDWAVE demo is very long at all. Oh, it's so big, too. I don't even know which window capture this is. Why is this so damn big? What window capture is this? Is it full screen? It's not full screen at all. Properties. Oh my god, it's being captured as Fields of Mystria. Dude. That's the problem. Okay. Well, I probably wanna actually stream Fields of Mystria later, so. Can I make this? Yeah, this works. This works. I think that's good. Maybe increase it a little bit. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Welcome to MINDWAVE. Let me know how the game volume is also. Actually, I should turn it up anyways. Yeah, let me know how the game volume is. If it's too loud or if it's too quiet. This is like Invader Zim character design. I'm not saying that in like a derogatory way at all. I'm just looking at this girl and I'm like, quiet as poop. To be fair, there's not much to hear yet. See, now you got the music on. Now you guys can tell me if it's too loud or too quiet. Yeah, the art style is really cool. It's still quiet. Quiet as P. Alright, I'm gonna turn it up, but if I, like, listen to the YouTube VOD later, and it's, like, slightly loud, I'm gonna be really mad at all of you. Okay, this should be good, actually. Let's play the story. Contestants! MINDWAVE tournaments consist of hundreds of other lucky people like you. So please remember to remain lined up in an orderly fashion and remain patient. Make sure you have your platinum ticket ready before the scanning process, and do not skip others. When you arrive at the terminal, you will be guided through our identity verification process. Can you move? Hey, it's your turn. Can you move? Welcome to the Mindscape Tower Tournament entry system. Please step forward to this terminal and get started. Greetings from the Mindscape Tower Tournament entry system, and welcome to Mindscape Tower, home to Mindscape Co. Creators of... skip, don't care. Just make it quick. There's like a million people behind me. One of our most eager contestants yet. Very well. Please insert your platinum ticket into the slot. And insert the cable into your neural port. Please wait. Scan complete. Contestant name, Pandora. Registered to ticket, 7,263,672. Breeze Cola Carbonated Refreshment. Vending 6A24 in Blackout City East. Creepy. Initiating calibration sequence. Hey there! Now that you're hooked in, we're gonna do a bit of cognitive calibration to get you ready to play. We'll take you through the basics of how to play MINDWAVE while we wait for the calibration process to complete. MINDWAVE is all about linking with your opponent's mind and experiencing their thoughts, memories, and feelings in quick bursts we call microgames. We'll play some microgames from your own mind for practice. Every microgame uses what we call an interface. They determine how you interact with the microgame. Are they allowed to use the term microgame? Let's try a microgame right now using the interface shown on the left. Hopefully it's self-explanatory. Good job. The hops. Great job, that's what playing a microgame feels like. Let's try out another microgame with a different interface. This one uses the keyboard interface. Give it a go. 6A, 4F. I gotta do the fucking captchas. Good work. That microgame was a little tricky. How about a simpler one? We're going to test your reflexes with the spacebar interface. Wait for just the right moment, then slam into attention. Like you're slamming a spacebar. Get it? Get on. What an interesting mind you have, haha. It's time to try out the arrows interface. As if you were playing a game with keyboard, focus on the arrow keys with your right hand, or WASD with your left hand. Maybe they're not allowed to use microgames with the hyphen, like how anyone can call their character Spider-Man, but not Spider-Man. Interesting. Good job. It's all the fundamentals, but did you know interfaces can be combined? It's true. Let's try out a microgame using both the arrows and spacebar interfaces. Great work. Time for another interface combo. This time, use the arrow and mouse interfaces together. Think you can do it? Oh, it looks like the calibration process is complete. Thank you for waiting, and have fun in the tournament. What is the tournament even for? Tournament of taking psychic damage. Calibration complete. We are pleased to welcome you to the annual MINDWAVE tournament, hosted by Mindscape Co. By proceeding through the gate, you will be ready to participate in the tournament. Note that by passing through and it's trained, please proceed to the lobby and wait for the event to begin. Remember, the most important thing is to have fun and treat your fellow contestants with kindness. Thank you for participating, and we wish you luck. Whatever. Yeah, the art is really good in this game. Hey, Pandora. Smalls? Sup? I thought you didn't have a ticket. Nah, I didn't. How did you get in then? Business secret. What did you do? Security was super light. Non-existent even. Dude. Just kinda walked in through a back door. Wandered around some hallways till I found this massive room full of people. I mean, I'm glad you're here. Definitely gonna make this whole thing less... Sorry about that. At least it'll get edited on YouTube. I'm back though. I just hope security doesn't suddenly show up to kick you out. Fingers crossed. If they ask, I'm telling them we're not associated. Fair enough. But look, for real, it's good to have you here. Does anybody know if good is more powerful than evil, or is it the other way around? Good always triumphs in the end. So yeah. We've got a bit of time before the first round starts. How about we walk around and meet some people? No thanks, I'm just here for the game. I'd rather just stand around until it starts. Dude, I didn't see Hello Neighbor spawn. Hold on, let me spawn a neighbor for you. Sometimes Neighbor's a little shy. He's a little covered by MINDWAVE, but it's okay. Well, you gotta think about this strategically. MINDWAVE is all about people's minds. It might help to get a feel for a few personalities. See what sort of brains you might have to deal with. Man, if you insist on dragging me around, I guess I'll follow. It doesn't have to be this whole big deal. Good enough? Let's see. Okay. Stay for sub-menu. Okay. I think I recognize that tall guy over there. The one chatting with that pink-haired girl? He's cosplaying a character that I recognize. Oh? Who's that? He's Slate, just a character from this cartoon I know. What's it called? I think it was Fortress of Sorrow. Doesn't ring a bell, sorry. Why don't you nerd out about it with him? I don't nerd out. But you know, I do want to tell him I like the cosplay. Yo. God, I'm telling you, these... Ethan, I think that girl is trying to get your attention. For real? Hey, is that a Slate cosplay? Yes, it is. Made it myself. Cat, I told you someone would recognize Fortress of Sorrow. Yeah, 1 out of the 1,000-something people here. Dude, you gotta consider the sample size. It's only there's only a millionth of Blackout's entire population here right now. 1 fan here equals 10,000 fans across the city. That doesn't make sense. Even if it did, you'd still be a dork for wearing that here. I'm Smalls, by the way, and your resident Fortress of Sorrow fanatic here is Pandora. I could introduce myself, you know. Your real name is Ethan, then? Yup, that's what my friends call me. Friend? Not true, your grandparents call me Ethan. They're both my friends, too. So, you're not siblings? Ethan's a general nuisance that hangs around my place daily. But no, we're not related. My place gets too rowdy when my brothers are home. Plus, there's nobody there who likes listening to me talk about Fortress of Sorrow. Love my family, but it's paradise to get away from that bunch. Kat's grandparents are so much cooler. Ethan's idea of paradise is a boring old people home. Peace and quiet, free cookies, and 2 old people to hang with is paradise to me. This guy's dope as fuck. Do you talk to them about cartoons as well? Yup. Kat's grandpop and I can talk for hours. He understands none of what you're saying, by the way. I don't mind repeating myself. Just means more talking for the both of us. He's got a bunch of stories he loves telling me. Old people stories, about his life and stuff. Exactly, he's a rambler. I enjoy seeing that light in his eyes no matter how many times he tells the same stories. I'd hang out there all the time, but I'm too tall to sleep on their couches. So do you guys play MINDWAVE much at all? Dude, yeah, we play together at the arcade every Saturday. Does Fortress of Sorrow stuff come up often? Somehow, not often at all. It's honestly a really fun matchup. It's nice to get a break from Ethan's nerd stuff. Absolutely, it's only chill vibes up here. I totally wish I had someone to frequently play against. Don't ask me. I don't feel like giving MindCo a bunch of scans of my brain. Only reason I'm here right now is because I'd be stupid to miss something like this. Nah, don't worry at all. They don't save your brain scans. I read the EULA front to back because Kat was all worried about it the first time we played. Didn't want them saving anything from my brain either. That would be super weird. Isn't it weird to see each other's minds like that, though? It feels a little too personal. Not really. I'm honestly more uncomfortable with strangers seeing my brain. I'm only here right now because, yeah, it would be stupid to miss this. Bye. Oh, by the way, Kat, did you ever end up calling your Nana? She wanted us to call her when we got here. Yeah, I suppose I gotta do that. She's gonna be worrying all night if I don't call her before the tournament starts. So we'd better head out now. Yeah, don't keep her worrying. Pandora and I better get going too. We've got more people to meet. See ya. Peace. Oh hey, is that who I think it is? Pandora, we should talk to her. Who, the girl on the phone? Yeah, her. I've seen her around the arcade. She's pretty good at MINDWAVE. Her name is Roxy. I think she's on her school's MINDWAVE varsity team. She'd be our best bet if we want some pointers. God, there are sports teams for MINDWAVE? Of course, most schools in the city have their own teams. Ours doesn't, cause it sucks. Fine, you get her attention then. Also, hi Soul, welcome. I'm not about to try getting someone's attention when they're preoccupied. That's fine by me. I'm curious to hear some advice too. Sup? I'm Smalls. Oh yeah, I've seen you at the arcade once. My friend Pandora here isn't as experienced with MINDWAVE. She's looking for some advice. Sup? Go for it. MINDWAVE hurts my head. Okay, the most important thing I gotta ask. Do the headaches ever go away? Headaches? Are you sure you're hydrated enough? I'm plenty hydrated. I don't know many people who get headaches from MINDWAVE. I've seen it happen, but only after longer sessions. It's happened to me both times I've tried to play. Happened just a bit ago. Maybe you're hurting your own head by overcomplicating things. Or maybe MINDWAVE is just unsafe and unhealthy to play. You're both right to an extent. Your experience with MINDWAVE is contingent on the headspace you're in. You're not going to have a good experience when you're opposed to playing it. Though inversely, adapting yourself to MINDWAVE too much can also be harmful. You mean there's long-term side effects to playing? Yeah, this isn't really swaying me. So, like, how exactly does MINDWAVE mess with your head? I feel like this is something I should be worried about. Nah, I play way more than you and I'm perfectly fine, I think. You should be fine if you play occasionally. It's different on a professional level, though. Some days we're playing for hours. That's gotta cause some sort of dissonance with reality. You'd be correct. Playing professionally isn't for everyone. Plenty of people who join my school's team drop it within the first month. Good. They should join teams for, like, real sports instead. Long-term exposure to other people's minds can mess with your sense of self. One of my training partners became convinced that some of my memories were his. He saw them in the game so often that his own mind tricked itself. Oh wow, has anything like that happened to you? Not really. I try to avoid stuff like that. There's been issues for me in the past, but I'm good now. Huh. So you had side effects, but you're good now? Yeah, pretty much. For the sake of Pandora's ease, what's your secret? Do you wear a tinfoil hat before you start playing? No. My hair's too big for that. Fair enough. But really, it depends on what the problem is. What worked for me was, I guess you'd call it compartmentalization. You mean getting into a different mental state when you're not playing? Exactly. Sounds unhealthy in its own way. It works for me. When I first joined my team, I started engaging in every social interaction like it was a MINDWAVE battle. Only reason I stopped was, ironically, because it was affecting my MINDWAVE performance. The stress of trying to win every interaction got overwhelming, so I stopped. Sounds scary. Nah, you see the same in about almost every real sport. I think it's something like 73% of athletes develop some kind of long-term side effect from their field. Huh, is that true? Nah, made up the number just now. But it's probably something like that. The sentiment is there. Dedicating yourself to anything to that degree isn't the best for your body or mind. Okay, bye. We better get going. Hopefully we'll meet again on the next floor. Yeah, good luck, Roxy. Thanks, good luck with the headaches as well. If they don't stop, I'm gonna have a migraine by the end of the tournament. Oop, I think it's about to start. Finally. Attention contestants! The pools round is about to begin. Please enter an available elevator within the next 10 minutes. Alright, good luck, Pandora. I'll see you in a bit. Greetings, contestant. Please insert the cable into your neural port to confirm your entry. Identity confirmed. Pandora. The pool's round will begin shortly. Please stand by. The future is here. Okay, this feels weird. This is actually starting now. Everything feels so quiet. I guess the silence is nice. My ears aren't being constantly bombarded by the crowd. People are irritating, but Smalls makes it all bearable. Talking with him never feels like a chore. I'm starting to worry about entering other people's minds. I don't even play MINDWAVE. After this door opens, there could be anyone behind it. Some deranged lunatic for all I know. I just need to stop overthinking this. Beat whoever's behind that door and meet up with Smalls again. And even if I don't think I can do it, it's not like I can go back now. Welcome to the Undertale elevator. Whoa! Is this deranged or not? Can we get opinions in chat? Is this deranged? Keep seeing that girl on the line. Stitch. Okay. Let's go. She is like a little sweetie pie. Dude, and we're like playing MINDWAVE with her, and it's all like happy. It's the best. This song kind of goes crazy too. It seems like so obvious to me now to start like a WarioWare game with the vocal theme. Because they always have like a vocal theme in the WarioWare games, but they never start off with it. They always wait like much later into the game. Dude, I'm kind of cracked at this also. I mean, I have to be. This is just WarioWare. Does this mean Abby is doing micro games of people shooting each other in the head? Maybe. Uh-oh. They got the pop-ups coming up now. There's a really funny gimmick is the random pop-ups. Dude, I'm too good at this. Yeah, it is like kinda Hypnospace-esque in terms of theming. Oh fuck, I fucked up. She's a fish now! That's the first one I fucked up. Get that shit off my screen. Find the sparkle. Damn, for the first level, these are a lot of micro games to do. Coco Melon headspace. That's kind of real. Oh, you gotta be real quick with this. It doesn't look like there's much room for error at all. Oh, that's okay. I'm a god. I don't need to have ever played MINDWAVE to need to get on this level. It is kind of Doodle Jump-esque. Doodle Jump was badass back in the day. Dude, mobile games used to be so much better. I don't think that's like a hot take at all. I think like everybody agrees. There was just like a time where there were like legitimately like really good mobile games out there. And now they're all like shitty gotchas. She died. What she deserves. Congratulations, Pandora. You've performed well enough to move on to round 2. You are being brought to the next floor. When the doors open, please wait and await the next round of the tournament. Interesting. Interesting hook to get you invested, and then just, you know, leaving you to it. This game's gonna be sick as fuck, though. You give me a WarioWare-esque game, I'm on it, like, immediately. Like, I cannot wait for this game to come out. It's got a Kickstarter going right now. If you, like, want to see this game happen, you could, like, donate money to the devs. Seems like it could be cool as fuck. Even though she died. So yeah, now we can go into her brain infinitely. Look at what a sweetie pie she is. Alright, though. Alright, though. I hope you all enjoyed MINDWAVE. That was interesting. That looks like that's going to be a really cool game. Not too much in that demo, but that's okay. That's okay. It's WarioWare. It's not going to be that long. You could pick Abby out from the crowd. She has some lore. Oh, shit. Well, that's okay. You guys can check out the demo, because it's free. And you guys can see the exclusive dialogue on display. But for now, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch it up. It's time. It's time for Sonic Rush. Oh my god, I'm in the wrong server. Trying to type out @lives.